Do it for the 17-year-olds.
3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Three Hit Combo Podcast, the world's most sugar rush podcast. My name is Matt, and I'm here with Tam and Andy. What's up, guys?
I love Wreck-It Ralph.
I've only had one Reese's. Now I'm having a second one. I know.
Last night I had a little tiff with my mother.
A tiff?
Yep, a tiff.
Like the picture of
Got a little tizzy. So what happened was, I was telling her I might hand out candy Saturday night. And so she was like, okay, cool. Then she happened to be at CVS, so she texted me. She's like, hey, candy's on sale here. Do you want me to get some? And I was like, I'm kind of on the fence still, so I'll just get it Saturday if I do it.
All right.
And she comes home anyway with candy. She's like, it was on sale, so I still got some. I was like, okay, whatever. Well, Saturday night I decided not to hand out candy. And when I told her, she's like, I bought that candy and you didn't hand any out. And I'm like, I told you I would buy some myself.
Moms.
I know.
They're all
can't live
they're
with
thinking
them.
for the best, but sometimes the best is just irritating.
I did hand out one piece of candy to some dumbass kid who doesn't realize all lights off mean I'm not handing out fucking candy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he dressed up at least?
Kind of.
Rummage through your candy drawer. Just like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude. Here's a lifesaver from 1984.
It still sort of works.
Speaking of 1984, that was the year that the Joy of Painting with Bob Ross started.
Yeah?
I've been watching the Joy of Painting off and on now for about 3 days.
I've had a couple friends who have been catching it.
It is on Twitch right now,
Yeah.
and I've been watching a lot.
It's pretty good. I mean, it's fun. It's nice and relaxing.
It is very relaxing. In fact, I even did my own right behind you. Happy mountains, happy clouds, happy river.
I mean, I appreciate you putting the words happy clouds, happy mountains, and happy river. Just because you only have one color, I
Yeah.
really wasn't getting the joyous emotion out of the picture.
Right.
Like, now the fact that, like, all of it's labeled, I have no doubts. I have no doubts that is a gay little mountain.
And I'm not a very good artiste, so
Sometimes you're a great artist.
sometimes I just have to use my words to get them across.
Yeah.
Especially because that second mountain looks like a chair.
And that first one looks like a dildo.
It looks like the Matterhorn, which could be a dildo.
This one?
Which could be.
No, the other one.
That looks like a dildo?
Yeah.
The
Everything's
other
a
one looks like
dildo
a
if you
chair.
try
That
hard
looks
enough.
like a dildo from like a Hellraiser movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, who here is ready to, after Schindler's Fist, we're going to do Hellraiser, the porn parody.
Hell
Hmm.
Brazzers?
Mm.
Yeah.
Copyright would definitely get involved.
I mean, that's better than what people are naming porn parodies now anyway. They just call it It's Not. And
Oh
then-
my god, those make me so bad because they're not original or creative. Just, it's not a Brady Bunch porn parody.
Yeah.
Come on. The Brady
Yeah, no one uses puns anymore.
the Brady butt punch? I don't know.
That's what I was thinking, but
Butt
didn't want to say it out
punch.
loud.
The Brady Oh, this is a good
The
one.
Brady,
Brady
Munch.
Bunch movie
Yeah,
3.
it's the Brady.
The Brady Munch, and it's about two lesbians.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
I had a good one at
Miss,
work
Mrs.
last week.
Mrs. Brady's home alone, and her and the maid get at
Alice.
it.
Alice. Yeah, I couldn't remember her name.
I oddly watched and still enjoy some Brady Bunch. If it's
Oh,
on.
man.
If it's on TV Land. I'll watch it.
I hate the Brady Bunch.
Why? It's good, wholesome family fun, Matt.
Yeah, it's mostly the problem.
Yeah, it's actually their episodes are very systematic.
It's way too wholesome. Like, it's
Yeah.
super wholesome.
Like, you know, Marsha Brady was doing some weird shit
It-
at high school.
Yeah, it's like what my grandma finds wholesome.
Like anal.
Like anal, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I paused too much. I don't think your grandma finds anal wholesome. I think Marsha Brady was doing some weird anal stuff
At school.
at school.
In the janitor's closet.
Right. With someone who may or may not be the janitor.
It's a guy posing as the janitor
Yeah,
in high
it's a
school.
guy-
I do it for the 17-year-olds.
He's got a mustache And a fake mustache on top of that mustache.
It comes off while they're going at it. And
Right,
it's
just
like a regular
halfway, and he
mustache.
just like
Well, we're-
slaps it back on.
We're already here, so might as well do it.
So, did you guys see my newest video?
I did.
Did you?
I
I did
didn't.
not see the link for it.
You didn't see the link for it?
You texted me or you texted us, so I went on Facebook and I didn't see the link for it. So I forgot after that day.
Hmm.
But yeah, like you texted, I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'll watch it now because I had a moment when you texted.
I purposely did not watch the last 2 minutes of the video because I wanted you to celebrate. I wanted you to give me like a little,
Okay. So what happened?
Okay, yeah, I saw your picture and then no video.
There's no video. You should just be able to click on the thumbnail.
Oh Jesus, I scrolled right past that. My bad.
Yeah.
Because there's the Pokemon one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was just being dumb. That was all.
Yeah, it's right there.
All right. So go into detail about this video.
So I had a new plan this time for the Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
All right. Ender pearls.
Mm-hmm.
When you throw them, wherever they land, you teleport to.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Did they add that?
Well, they've had Ender pearls forever,
Yeah.
and I didn't know that, so I don't know. I don't know how long they've been doing that.
All right.
So I had those Ender pearls. I got complete diamond armor and tools again. It fucking took me forever. And
Did you not have any backups in your house?
I had like 2 diamond, and you need like 30 some
Yeah,
to
to
make,
make
the whole
everything.
set. Yeah. So what happened was I made the whole diamond armors and tools again. I did all my leveling up so I can give them max enchantments.
Nice.
I didn't give them little fucking stupid enchantments, all right? Level 30 enchantments every time. So what I did was, by the way, one of the first ones I made was a diamond pickaxe, and I ended up getting fortune on it, which when you break things that don't make an ore, so like redstone, coal, and diamond,
Yeah.
you get more of them.
All right.
That's cool.
So it's nice. Anyway, so I did that. I made my potions. I finally had melon. I found melon seeds in a mine shaft, and you need glistering melons to make regeneration potions.
Mhm.
So I was able to make those this time instead of just I found one off a witch last time. This time I actually made them, so I had a bunch. So I directly went to the end portal room. I actually went back to the end portal room and then just dug straight up.
Yeah.
And then like made a marker.
Yeah.
And so all I had to do was dig right down into the room. I didn't have to fuck around with trying to find it.
That's a good idea.
And so I went in and immediately I'm on that platform,
Oh, the one you got knocked off?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And I immediately threw an ender pearl to the mainland and I ended up on the mainland. I'm like, oh, shit. Okay, I'm on the mainland. So I dug into the mountain a little bit and then I dug my way out. And then I saw a bunch of fucking endermen. I didn't have my pumpkin on yet, so I aggroed
What's
a
the point
couple.
of pumpkin?
You don't aggro endermen when you look at them with the pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
But without it, all you have to do is look at an enderman and they start coming at you.
All right.
So,
It's poopy.
yeah, so the endermen were actually, they got me pretty close, like to death. And I'm like, fuck. So
At that point, I stopped watching.
that was the point you stopped
That's
watching?
the point I stopped watching.
Oh, okay.
So we were like, you had the dragon down like a third of its health,
Okay.
and I
So what I did was I put my pumpkin on, and then I destroyed at the top of these obsidian pillars. There's these things that heal the ender dragon. So I shot my arrows at him and destroyed him.
Nice.
After that, I started unloading arrows into the ender dragon. I took my strength potion and my swiftness potion, so I'm like, shooting arrows. So I get a bunch of arrows into him, and then he does kind of a swoop and comes down and starts coming directly at me. Pull my arrow back, shoot him in the face, and I fucking killed him.
good job.
What?
That sounds
Nice.
epic as shit.
And then the ender dragon does this like big explosion thing, and then like a ton of experience falls down. I went up to like level 60 something.
Wow.
Damn. Right now, it looks like you're at 17.
Yeah, I started at like 17 or something like that, and yeah, after killing the ender dragon, I went up to like 60 something, and then I went inside the return portal, and it played the Minecraft poem end thing.
There's
See-
an end game to Minecraft.
Yeah, kind of. It's like it's the credits to Minecraft.
That's cool.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Yeah. And I made sure to do a replay where the Ender Dragon was exploding. It was a black and white slow-mo replay. Set to I Will Always Love You by Whitney Houston.
Good. Oh my god, yeah, you're
Yeah.
like just walking over it, just mad ass leveling.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm. It's a ton of experience.
6
With all that experience, I enchanted a full set of iron armor and tools. So it's like my backup, because it's weird with diamond armor. Like, you want to wear it for everything, but you also don't want to waste it on
Right.
nothing, you know? So now I think I'm going to try and fight the Wither boss, which,
There's a Wither boss?
yeah, you have to get like 3 Wither skulls and then make it with those in soul sand.
Oh my god.
The only issue with that, though, is the Wither skeletons have like a 2% chance of dropping a Wither skull.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's going to take me a long fucking time. And I stupidly aggroed the zombie pigmen in the nether. So now I got to fight those things too. And sometimes those things will fucking swarm you if you're not careful.
Really?
Yeah. And they're strong as shit.
I like the black and white.
Yeah.
Well, that's really awesome. Congratulations. What game are you going to move on to now? Now that you've beaten all of the Minecrafts.
Well, I'm still playing Minecraft. I actually just made a bunch of oh shit houses.
Oh, yeah?
There's a big field where I level up in, and I've had a couple stupid deaths where a witch will throw her poison potion at me, and it'll take you down to half a heart, and I don't get back to my compound in time before a skeleton archer will shoot me with an arrow and kill me.
Right.
I've had that happen twice, and I've had some close calls. So I dotted the landscape with 4 like little shacks that I can run and hide in.
Nice.
That's really funny.
And inside the shacks, there's a crafting bench, an oven, like a smelter, and a chest with some food, some coal, a full set of iron armor,
Nice.
and a regeneration potion, and a sword. So if I'm ever like, if a piece of armor breaks, I can duck into one of these houses. If I lose my sword, I can duck into one of these houses.
Dang.
You should make, like, a metropolis.
What
should.
Like,
what
make-
terrain are you in? Is it in?
I am in. Oh, this is another funny story. It's such a fucking nerd when it comes to Minecraft. So I'm just like in plains, you
Okay.
know, and to my actually, I'm really in a clearing, and to the east is like a dark oakwood forest, and to the west is a dark oakwood forest, and to the north is a swamp, and then to the south of me is some more plains and then an ocean.
Nice.
So I level up in the south area where, you know, it's just a bunch of plains and I can run around and see all my enemies. I started planting different types of trees because all I had was oak wood at first, and then I found some birch wood, so I planted some trees so I could have some birch wood because I like how birch wood's kind of more of a white look to it.
I
Yeah.
remember when there was one kind of tree.
Yeah, when there was one kind of tree. I planted some oak wood, but I don't use oak wood a lot because that's the tree, you know, Minecraft's had forever. And then I found some spruce wood. And then I went on the biggest fucking journey. I went forever to find acacia wood.
Oh damn! I've seen that a couple times.
I know, it's the coolest wood. It's got like a red look to it.
Yeah.
I love Keisha.
And I...
She's a great artist.
Yeah. So I found some, and I got like 10 saplings, and I planted a bunch of them out in the south area.
Nice.
So now I got some fucking acacia wood.
Some
Because
place
you only,
about the
you only
blood.
find those in savanna biomes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How many biomes are there now?
A lot.
Yeah.
There's like plains and then there's like amplified versions where it's like huge plains, and there's
I remember them adding snow, and I was like, oh shit.
actually one of the biome that if we do our Minecraft thing that we start in is actually a newer snow biome.
A newer snow?
Yeah, it's got some new stuff to it.
All right.
It's really cool. It's like I think it's called like an ice biome maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds pretty chill.
Get the fuck out.
How was your week, Andy? What'd you do? Fight any dragons?
No, I I watched the newer Star Wars trilogy in preparation for Force Awakens. So now,
So 1 and 2 and 3.
yeah, I had to get through those. 3's not bad. Actually, 3 isn't that bad. Phantom Menace can suck a fat dick.
We could sit here and talk about that literally the entire
But now,
episode.
next month, we're going to watch, or I guess now, this month, November, towards the end of it, we're going to watch the original trilogy. I sadly have the newest remastered ones, because that's the only ones that are on Blu-ray. So I get to see Hayden Christensen at the end of Return of the Jedi, and I'm just like...
Me and Abby watched 4, 5, and 6, and we're going to watch 1, 2, and 3.
Nice. Have you heard of the hatchet order or the machete order?
No.
The way to watch them, you watch New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, up to where Vader says, "I'm your father." Spoilers. And then you watch episode 2, episode 3 to like get Vader's backstory, and then you watch Return of the Jedi. You don't even watch.
You just don't watch one?
Because it shows Anakin as a good guy.
Huh.
Yeah. I thought that was really interesting.
That's
If
super
I wasn't
interesting.
already watching them when I learned it, I would have watched the machete order.
That's cool.
But I was thinking about doing our let's plays, the ones where you record them and then later on you play and record and then you upload, or let's plays the ones where you do them live.
Let's plays are just playing games, really.
Really? Because I was gonna do since I watched the original trilogy, I was gonna play the movie 1, 2, and 3 games.
Oh, you
'Cause
should.
I have the first one, and 1, 2, and 3 I can get an emulator for. But yeah, the first one's fun if I remember correctly. It's been like 19 years since I've seen it.
That question made you sound old.
I know.
Which one's a Let's Play?
I know. Me and Stream. Oh, the PS4 just got the Twitch app, so now I can
Good.
actually like watch. Like I have it in the background now as television
Nice.
because I fucking love like having background streaming.
I was thinking of finally finishing Jurassic Park, the movie, the game.
Did you not finish that?
No, I played it 2 years ago, and I went halfway through it.
Isn't it kind of just mediocre?
Yeah, it's not that great.
It's not. It went Telltale's is good. It was
Yeah.
like right before they got good.
Yeah, it's not that great.
I remember trying to. The PlayStation Plus gave away the Back to the Future games, and I played the first one, and I was like,
Yeah.
"This isn't good."
Actually, a video clip from that is actually our most watched video on our YouTube
Is
channel.
it the T-Rex one?
It's the T-Rex headbutt versus the pterodactyl dropkick.
Pterodactyl dropkick's good.
Yeah.
I do like the T-Rex headbutt a lot.
Yeah. And that was actually, I was streaming that, and I had like 100 people watching me in that one.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was impressive. Why did I ever stop? We get the most attention with that one.
I don't know.
All right, you guys want to go into gaming news?
Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Game delays, DLC, and more.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
This is gaming news.
EA will evaluate any and all opportunities with Nintendo going forward.
Is that meaning they're gonna stop?
Well, the article starts off with this. Remember when EA came out on a stage with a massive amount of support for Nintendo's Wii U, and then basically ran off into the night? EA CEO Andrew Wilson had this to say. As it relates to Nintendo, we've had a tremendous relationship with them over the years, and we will evaluate any and all opportunities with them in the same way we do all platform opportunities.
So they're kind of saying,
Fuck off, Nintendo.
Yeah, we's not doing that good.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, I can't argue with anybody who wants to make like a business decision like that. Like, the Wii U is a failing console, and it almost jumped out the gate as a failing console.
Which is really sad. Like, yeah, I remember all the people were just like, this isn't happening.
Like, innovation is good, but only when your consumer wants it. I still stand by that the Wii U is an amazing game system, but regular consumers, Nintendo fanboys don't. Somebody who's not a Nintendo fanboy doesn't necessarily care. So EA just wants to make money, and the market's not on Wii U.
I know this isn't news. People have been saying this forever, but I think their biggest problem was calling it the Wii U.
Oh yeah.
Because it doesn't seem like a new
Yeah.
console. It seems like a peripheral for the Wii.
Yeah, and maybe that's why they called it the
Do
Wii
you need
U.
your mic stand
Like-
tighter?
There.
My I think I've said this before, but my parents, I asked for a Wii U, and they were like, "Oh yeah, what's that?" And I'm like, "Well, it's like a new console." And they went, "It's a Wii U? It's a new? You sure?" And I'm like, "Did you ask me if I'm sure?"
Yeah. Yeah, that was probably their biggest problem.
Yeah. I'm sure they tried to jump on the coattails of the Wii, but then like they didn't realize that the reason that their console was so successful is because grandma who can't bowl anymore wanted to bowl. And so
Yeah.
grandma already has the Wii's. Why would I get the Wii U? It's the same thing. But grandma, it's only half the same thing.
I always wanted a Wii just for Wii bowling. Or sorry, Wii. I always wanted a Wii just for Wii Sports.
Wii Sports is good. Brawl was good. Twilight Princess was good. Mario Galaxy was apparently like one of the best games ever. It's on my backlog currently.
My Steam backlog is so fucking stupid. Like, I think I'm in the 30s of games I need to play, and it's the fucking bundle sales, the humble bundles, and like summer and winter sales. I'm just like, oh, that's great, that's cheap, $5, hell yeah, and they just backlog like no other.
That's funny.
Batman Arkham Knight on PC will never fully be fixed.
No, never.
No,
It
PC
was
Master Race.
it was released back on PC, but it's just got
is it still shit?
It's not the absolute mess it was before, but there's still problems with it.
They're still saying things like, "Hey, you should probably have this be the only thing that runs."
If you want to get your money back, you have till the end of 2015 to do so.
They fucked that up so hard.
I mean,
And yeah, PC Master Race.
PC
Yeah,
Master Race.
they really fucked that up.
If it's not made for PC,
It's just ported to the PC.
yeah, you shouldn't buy it. That's why I always get a next gen console instead of just upgrading a PC. Because if I want the big games, they're usually gonna suck on the PC.
And it's so much easier just to put
Pop
in a disc.
and yeah, you're good. That's
Yeah,
why
it-
I was. Oh,
It just sucks that the PC's capable of so much,
it really is.
and no one really kind of makes. I mean, people do, but a lot of companies don't really make first party PC support anymore. They make it for the consoles and then they port it. And
Yeah.
The ports are always just fucking butchered.
Yeah.
I mean, like some of the big ones, like the Grand Theft Auto 5, they take time, but you get it like a year and a half later,
Yeah.
and then it's good. But yeah, if you want it the same time as the consoles, you don't get it. That's why I really wanted Fallout 4 for the PC, but mainly for the mod support. But I knew that my computer, one, wouldn't be able to run it, and two, it probably would glitch out pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So there's a new Twitch Plays series going on.
I think I know what you're gonna say, and I kind of might watch it.
Twitch users will attempt to install Linux together.
Which version of it?
That is a good question. What does it say here?
Yeah,
To what? They're installing Linux to what?
like a computer.
Into an Arch Linux virtual machine.
Okay.
It's a bunch of people just typing commands.
Wow. I mean, did they ever beat Dark Souls? Do we know that?
Yes,
They
did.
beat Dark
Did they
Souls?
really?
They did, but
They
changed.
changed
Yeah,
it,
they
yeah.
did something with timing, so it was easier.
Okay. I mean, it's
Yeah,
Dark Souls was. I didn't think they were gonna do it, even if they cheated.
Yeah.
That game is so brutal.
But yeah,
I
they
guess
did.
my
They-
question is, I can understand Twitch plays Pokemon. I can understand
Yeah.
Twitch plays Dark Souls. Why are they doing Linux instead of some other? Could you imagine could you imagine getting on and being like, Twitch plays literally any game that's coming out? Like Twitch plays Halo.
Yeah.
If they can play Dark Souls, they can play Halo.
Yep. Yeah. That's probably why they did it.
It also mentions at the end of this article, if I can tear myself away from Twitch's 400 episode marathon of the joy of painting, I'll have to peek in on this mad experiment. After this, I plan to watch more Joy of Painting.
Yeah.
Yep, while I'm about to take a nap.
Sounds good.
Actually, that would be great to fall asleep to.
The past 2 days, it's been great to fall
Really?
asleep to. Yeah.
Yeah, his voice is
He's
so
just back there.
calm.
He's like, let's make some happy little trees. All right, each one of these trees is an individual, okay? But it has friends, and everybody needs friends.
He was one of my favorite epic rap battles to come out. It was good.
Halo says Cortana is not really nude. She appears without clothes to attract and demand attention.
So
What?
nude.
Well, she doesn't have nipples, so therefore she's not nude.
I mean-
You know the rules of TV censorship.
Right.
I guess.
Burn it at the stake. Wait. It doesn't have nipples.
Ooh, we gotta
It's
judge
fine.
This. We gotta judge this.
I was watching Halo 5 cutscenes, and I think this is the first Halo main series game where they didn't make Cortana much more sexier than she was in
really?
the previous game.
Does she look like Halo 4's?
Yeah, she looks pretty much like Halo 4's. But, I mean, goddamn, Halo 4 gave her the biggest ass.
Every time I see a massive ass on the internet, I just want to be like, yeah, Matt would enjoy this.
But they did. Like, look at Halo 1, 2, 3, and 4. She gets sexier every time.
Every console jump.
It's amazing.
It's
Can
amazing.
give that ass more polygons, guys.
We're gonna give that ass some RAM.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you very much. So, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. I don't want to get into spoilers.
I have heard pretty positive things about Halo 5. The multiplayer worked, I guess, straight out of the gate.
Oh, thank fucking
Yay.
God.
Yeah, the big one, Battle Arena or something. The big one they were like promoting that worked like straight out of the gate. Story wise, I haven't heard anything about like if it's good or not. It looks pretty. It looks really pretty.
I'm really interested in the story.
I've been watching a bit of Call of Duty because I really like the Black Ops series a lot. 1 and 2 were good. I don't think I'm gonna get 3 only because of Fallout.
Yeah.
But this game looks too fucking crazy. Like I didn't like I liked Advanced Warfare's story, but it's multiplayer. Those fucking 12-year-old kids that can like jump the jetpack thing I did not like because instead of having straightforward or maybe a little above you, you have to like 360 like be
No scope.
observant.
You have to 360 no scope.
You have to be observant of someone flying above you, someone flying behind you, and this game looks like it just ups that by having like double jumps, wall runnings. You can wall run, throw grenades, and then jump and wall run some more while you're shooting. And it just, I'm too old for this shit.
I'm too old for this shit. I'm 2 weeks from retirement.
I'm too old for this shit.
All right, guys, that'll do it for gaming news. Let's go ahead and move into technology.
The hype machine is overloaded and our wallets are empty.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take any more.
This is technology news.
The youngest crater on Pluto's moon, Charon, is frozen ammonia,
Oh.
concentrated higher than any other crater examined in detail on the massive moon.
Oh, dang.
That's pretty fucking cool.
What does that mean?
Solid ammonia?
That ammonia was in a comet.
Oh, okay. So I guess, like, it's cool that is a one-off fact, but like, does that fact lead to something else?
Not really. Just
Not
that there's
necessarily.
ammonia outside of like the Earth.
Now, they do say if Charon's interior is loaded down with ammonia, it could help sustain a subsurface ocean produced during a long-ago collision.
How big is Pluto in relation to the Earth?
To Earth.
It's bigger than our moon, but not by much, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know it's bigger than the moon. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
I know it's bigger than the moon. but we're definitely bigger than it. It would be.
Oh,
like,
no, I was wrong. It's smaller than the moon.
What really?
Yeah, the moon's radius is 1,079 miles. Pluto's radius is 737 miles.
Yeah, fuck that. It's not a planet.
It is a fucking planet. What you say?
No, that's cool.
Let's see how big Charon is.
That'd be funny if Charon's bigger than it.
It's not, but Charon's almost the same size as Pluto.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because they think like a collision happened and Charon broke off of Pluto.
Oh.
Though I believe that's what they think happened to our moon, too.
That it broke off of Pluto?
Yeah, that it broke off of Pluto. And then flung this way and Earth captured it.
Dude,
Gotcha.
some divine intervention would have to, like, to not catch any other gravities from any other planets on its way to us if that happened. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Every time they talk about a chemical they find on a distant planet or something, all I can think about is like, how are we gonna mine this?
I
gonna get
watched
this.
The Martian this past weekend.
How is it?
Oh
I
my
think I'm just gonna like.
fucking God.
I just don't have time to
It
go
is
see it.
amazing. Go see it.
Like I
Go
want to
see it.
see it, but I don't think I'll have time to in the next like month.
Holy crap. It's amazing. It is so intelligently designed.
Are the because it's Ridley Scott, are the visuals super clean and like crisp?
It's so awesome.
Is it good?
It's so good. I can't. I saw that movie and I saw the Boy Scout Survival Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
What is that movie about?
The Boy Scout Survival Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse.
Is it like Zombieland?
Yeah, but Zombieland's 1,000% better.
Is it okay? Good.
Yeah. It's like a B+ horror movie. It's got like a couple pairs of tits in it, and it's got zombies.
Are they good boobs?
I mean, they're okay.
All right.
I mean, they're all right. But like,
Correct myself. They're okay boobs.
they're. I watched it with Abby. She went with me. But the zombie movie was like, we could easily watch it on VH1 and like
okay.
whenever censorship happens.
All right.
But I cannot praise the Martian high enough.
Right.
There's at one point where he's been out there for like a year, and he has to like go do something. He's like, nobody told me to go do this, and technically it's an international land because the space station is mine, and this space station is theirs. So I'm a pirate, and I'm in space. I'm a space pirate.
Does he say that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then he's talking to NASA, and they're like, "Yeah, everything's fine, but he's demanding we call him Captain Blondebeard." Like that's the humor. It's just so intelligent and it's so awesome.
I've heard the book is really good too. Like
I
it's,
wanted to
it's
read
a
the
lot
book, but
of
fuck
a lot
reading.
of like Matt Damon's character's voice in the book.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, everyone I've heard that's seen The Martian says it's amazing.
It's
and
super
I
good.
I need to get some time to see it. I'll probably hit it up on like a $5 Tuesday or something.
That's fine.
James Bond comes out this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We turned this into entertainment. I'm sorry.
that's okay.
Continue, man. I'm sorry.
This turning the clock back nonsense needs to stop.
Honestly, I don't get the point of it. It really just
There is no point
yeah.
anymore to it.
Not
There's no
anymore.
point.
Wasn't it a farmer thing?
Yes.
No,
No.
it
No?
wasn't. That's the most common misconception.
Oh crap!
It
Part
was
of the misconception.
It was introduced in World War I by the Germans, who fancied it as a clever way to save fuel for the war effort. The idea quickly caught on, and soon everyone was doing it.
What?
Save fuel for the war effort.
Wait. Which World War was it?
One.
Oh, okay. Germans were the good guys for that one.
No, they weren't.
Germans. Oh, I see. where
I was
you're
just
going.
kidding. I'm
You're
sorry.
trolling.
Anyway, so everyone was doing it, and they reverted back. But in World War II, everyone started doing it again, and it just kind of stayed.
God dang it!
Yeah.
That sucks.
Basically, it was shifting daylight hours to when they were actually operating, so they didn't have to use lights and shit like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So, anyway, so it really doesn't have any point anymore. There's no reason we should really do it. especially because they say the energy savings are contested anyway. I don't really think it saves much energy. And
Makes sense.
there's also a 21 to 25% jump in heart attacks the first workday after switching the clocks.
Oh crap!
Wow.
Really? Oh, that makes sense because everyone's like, "Oh shit, I'm late for work," because of the hour loss.
Now, I would love it if we, like, I love gaining an hour, honestly. It's the best
Yeah.
fucking thing
Yeah.
ever. And I always loved in high school, like, we would play video games that night, and then it's like, when it's like 1:59 and it goes to 2 and it just ends up going back to 1.
Yeah.
Like, fuck yeah, extra hour.
Then
I'll go to bed at 2.
Yeah. The biggest issue, though, is in fucking spring when you lose an hour, man.
No, isn't it spring forward? Oh,
Yeah, spring
my bad,
forward.
My bad. Sorry.
So you go from 1 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
It's always nice that it's on a Saturday, though.
What if everything
Or
was pushed forward an
1:59
hour?
to 3.
What if we just constantly lost time?
That would suck, man.
So mad.
But I mean, that aside, there's really no point to doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Tradition
can't-
for tradition's sake.
Gaining that hour is so fun.
It's so fun, man.
It is like that's the only reason I would want to keep it. And so like I'd be up in front of Congress, and they'd be like,
It's fun.
"Why do you want to keep daylight saving?" And I'm like, "Look, I understand you have a 900-page report saying it's not worth it, but what about gaining an hour?"
Just imagine this.
Yeah,
You gain 1 hour.
yeah.
Think about all the things you could do in an hour.
You can get extra sleep.
Nothing.
You can grab Andy's tits.
Mm-hmm.
Are you? Yeah, but you were just. That'd be a weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, the weird 3-finger grab.
The 3-finger.
Oh.
There is a Chrome extension that blocks spoilers before they ruin your day.
That's pretty cool. That sucks for those people though, those developers, because they got to go through all the spoilers.
Yeah. What's it called? Spoiler alert. Is what
I mean,
it's
they might
called.
have like, they might be able to like make an algorithm that's like anything that has the word Star Wars in it just isn't shown.
And so you can basically pick a TV show and turn it on or off.
Yeah,
Oh, it goes
just
by
block all
TV
content.
shows. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I can't really see it here. It might do games and books as well. I'm not sure. Movies and TV shows.
Spoiler alert really quick. I'll just say this. You ready for Glenn to come back from the dead?
I don't want him to die, but he should be dead.
No. The body fell on him, and they ate the body.
But you didn't even
and-
see the body.
I know.
You didn't see the body on top of Glenn, and they were pulling out intestines. So what? They pulled him out of his back?
But he wasn't on the Talking Dead.
I can really, I mean, honestly, I really see what you're saying. Do you need your mic stand fixed?
I don't. I think I'm just fidgety with it. I'm sorry.
Okay. I really see what you're saying. Like, I really believe they are probably and definitely could
But that would be such a cheap thing.
do that cop out.
Yeah. That
And I didn't want Glenn to die. At least not like that. It was kind of unceremonious, you know.
Yeah,
It wasn't a
give him
mid-season
something
finale.
epic.
It wasn't
Yeah,
a season
that's
finale.
When
yeah.
I first heard about that, I was like, this is like the second episode or third.
But it was a good surprise.
yeah.
But that would be like the biggest fucking plot armor excuse for keeping someone alive.
Yeah.
Like, that would go directly into TV tropes as an example of plot armor.
Oh, the body just fell, guys. It's cool.
Yeah. This character was important, so this obviously deadly situation in which no one would survive,
Yeah.
he survived.
He got covered in the guts and stuff, so the zombies left him alone.
They're totally going to do that, aren't they?
Yeah.
I fucking see it coming from a mile away, man.
Yeah. I just think it's really funny, like the amount of uproar from people that I've heard. Like I've been in public and I walked by and I heard people just arguing about it. I was like, no fucking way.
I still say, like, the way they showed it, he should be fucking dead.
Yeah.
But I
Movie
know they're going to
magic.
do that. I know they're going to fucking do it.
Who's Glenn?
Glenn is a character on The Walking Dead who's been
They're from the-
since season 1.
Isn't he the Asian dude?
beginning. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know Glenn. Glenn's my dude.
He's my dude.
He's my dude.
All right. My dude, what are you? Like Jack Black? My dude.
Shigga-ba-digga-doo.
All right, guys, that will do it for technology news. Let's go ahead and move into news. I got a sad story to start off with.
Glenn died.
Yeah.
When there's some strange news in your neighborhood.
Guys, Tillman, the beloved skateboarding bulldog, died at the age of 10.
He lived a long life. And he did it rad.
Did he have a gnarly wipeout?
No, Tam. He died of, I believe, heart complications.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He was 70, man.
Hitting that half pipe too hard?
Yeah.
Brah.
Oh my God, daylight savings time killed him.
No. No.
Did you try
Yeah.
to take up surfing
Yeah.
and realize that it was tougher than it looked?
Yeah. Losing a dog blows.
What?
I said losing a dog blows.
Oh.
You need blow a dog?
All I heard was dog blows. And I was like,
Excuse me.
that sucks.
A dead shark washes up in an Alabama woman's front yard.
See, the shark tried to skateboard and realized that it was harder than the surfing it already did.
She lives between two rivers in Mobile Bay, Alabama, so she's used to the occasional flooding and heavy rain. But after Monday's downpour in the Gulf Coast swept water through her home and flooded her driveway, a 3-foot dead shark ended up on her lawn.
Oh, God.
dude.
That'd be crappy to come out to.
She thought it was a mullet, which is a type of fish at first.
Oh, thank you for the clarification. I was like, there are a lot of mullets in Alabama. But
Oh, I know this mullet.
They describe it as a young bull shark, less than a year old.
Oh. It only had. It only had a year.
Man, it's so crazy that, like, bull sharks can live in freshwater. So, like, there's no sharks in the Great Lakes.
No.
But theoretically, someone could take a fucking bull shark, put it in the Great Lakes, and it would live.
They could.
or put two of them in there.
Yeah, they could take two of them and, like, start something.
Oh my God. Wouldn't that fucking suck? Like,
Biggest
so
troll
you're
ever.
the asshole that put sharks in the Great Lakes.
I don't like peanut butter. You can have them. Yeah, I'm all.
I fucking love peanut butter.
Ugh. Every time I do, it makes me look like Mr. Ed. I'm like,
A Baltimore Ravens fan ate 6 purple crayons after the loss on Monday night.
I'm sorry. I think the Hershey's
I love football fans.
chocolate or the cookies and cream that you gave me might have been laced with acid. What did you say?
The Ravens are 1-6, and Baltimore's losing their collective minds.
I love football fans. Oh my God, I love football fans. You think next week after we get our shit pushed in by Michigan, some Nebraska fans will, I don't know, eat a box of crayons?
First of all, it's Michigan State.
I'm sorry, but it's still
Second of all,
Yes.
yes. Yes, I think the whole state's on suicide watch.
we got beat by Purdue.
This is literally the worst season in people's lifetimes. And I'm not just talking about you or me. I mean, like, my parents' lifetime.
Yep. My dad's like, I don't ever remember the Huskers losing this many games.
It's the 3-9 is a definite possibility.
Yeah.
And that's just fucking amazing. That is just the worst fucking season.
Loki will not talk about it. He's like, there are 3 things I do not talk about now: politics, gay marriage, and Nebraska football.
Gay marriage.
I don't know.
You think it'd be politics, religion, just the basic stuff that people get about, but that seems very specific.
It's what he says. But yeah, he will not talk about football now, and he I'm pretty sure would have blown Pelini. That's how much he loved
He
Nebraska.
would have. Oh, he loved Bo Pelini.
Josh and I tried for a good 6 months to try and get a meet and greet with
my
Pelini
God.
for Loki, but
Loki would have splooged.
it was we were sending letters and emails.
He'd see him and go, "I have to go to the bathroom."
I would be right back, Mr. Pelini. But
Oh.
yeah, he will not talk when people are like, "Hey, how are the Huskers doing?" He's like, "Volleyball."
Oh, yeah. Volleyball. Yeah, the two people that watch volleyball are really excited.
Yeah.
I mean, the Huskers are good in volleyball.
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm going to be watching fucking volleyball going, well, at least they're doing good here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's basically, at this point, it's crazy. It's November 1st, and I'm looking forward to baseball season.
Oh, God. Baseball season drags on for so long.
Yep.
Like, should the World Series be over by now?
Usually it's over in October.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the hell is it so
It
long?
would have been over in October if Casey had swept it, but
How are
they
the Cubs
didn't.
doing?
The Cubs?
Yeah.
They're out.
Oh.
Isn't
Fuck you,
that
Back to the
painful?
Future.
In typical Cubs fashion.
Yeah. So what? It's Royals and
Royals and Mets. Royals have a 3-1 lead on the Mets. They just need to win one more game.
damn.
Yeah. So if they hadn't dropped that, they dropped the third game. If they hadn't dropped it last night on Halloween, they would have won the World Series.
Oh,
Spooky.
But then, yeah, college baseball season starts in fucking February,
ugh.
which sucks.
Did they get to dress up on Halloween?
The players
Yeah, the
in
players.
the baseball
That'd be
game.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dressed up as people in the World Series.
Oh. That's what I dressed up as.
Yeah.
Has basketball started yet?
Pro has. Yeah.
Pro has. Okay.
Pro basketball started. College basketball starts soon. Nebraska always fucking blows in basketball, so
Yep.
I'm not looking forward to that.
Yep.
Although they did make the NCAA tournament 2 years ago.
Yeah.
They did. That was amazing.
What's
I've never seen that happen. Probably won't again.
Well, you got Creighton going.
double
Yeah.
Ever since McDermott left, though.
National
Yeah, they had a pretty season last year.
Championship Arthritis Association? Is that what
Yeah.
the NCAA stands for?
Yeah.
National Championship
National
Arthritis.
Collegiate Athletic Association.
Oh, see, that's close.
Yeah.
So back to this crayon dude. He just fucking ate.
He said he would eat a crayon for every loss.
I wonder if
the Ravens lost on Monday night, and they did, putting them at 6 losses. So he ate 6 purple crayons.
Oh, okay. I was like, he started the season like in high hopes.
Yeah,
And
like,
all his
we can
friends
do
were just
this,
like,
guys.
Oh,
dude,
God.
you posted it on Facebook. We're making you do it.
That would be so stupid. Like, 2 teams have made it through the regular season undefeated.
Yeah.
The 70-whatever Dolphins and the Patriots
Yeah.
recently. Yeah.
Going. Patriots are going for it again. Ah!
There's a lot of undefeated teams right now.
Yeah.
They even said that like this is the most undefeated teams that NFL's had through this many
Dude,
weeks.
fucking Brady. I think it's just this season's just a giant fuck you to the NFL.
Yeah. Try and suspend me, damn you.
Yeah.
I'll win another fucking Super Bowl.
That's funny.
A homeowner mysteriously takes an issue with a driver's new parking spot. So this 83-year-old person is upset at their neighbor's parking spot.
Wow.
Her neighbor actually parked her their Ford Mustang on top of her roof.
Okay.
That's as soon as you said it, I was like, it's gonna be something crazy. Like on the roof.
I actually was expecting like the guy's garage. Like she drove it into the garage.
She said, I was watching TV inside and I heard it, or I had it up pretty loud, but this was much louder. She went out and there is a car on her roof. Actually, you could see how it got up there.
Oh yeah,
The house is up against like a hill,
Yeah.
and you could easily jump from that hill to the
Yep.
roof. It's
Yeah.
close.
You guys want to go get some dirt bikes?
Yeah. They tested the driver for low blood sugar, treated for low blood sugar, but wasn't hurt.
Oh, damn, that sucks though. Get that Mustang off that roof.
Honestly, just fucking back it up. That thing's super close. Put
some boards. Yeah.
Yeah, put some boards, and that might not be as hard as it looks.
All right. Yeah.
The roof is kind of a little fucked up though from where it hit.
But yeah, you can definitely see how that car got on that roof.
That's amazing.
That sucks. That's a nice car.
It is a nice car.
Yeah.
Hey, it's on your property. It's your car now.
That's mine.
Just toss the old lady the keys.
I would be
Don't scratch
tempted,
it.
like, I would be tempted to say, like, look, I won't pursue this. I won't call my insurance company. I won't do anything. Just give me the car.
Shit, dude.
I'm gonna go so fast.
That's right. The woman is 89.
I gotta go fast.
I'm going to go out in a blaze of fire. Speed and fire.
All right, guys. That will do it for news. And that will do it for this episode 3 Hit Combo Podcast. Already?
Oh.
You know, roughly about 50 minutes in. Oh. So remember, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com/3HitCombo Podcast, twitter.com/3HitCombo PC. Search for us on YouTube, 3 Hit Combo Podcast, and email us, 3hitcombopodcast@gmail.com. So for Tam and Andy, this is Matt, signing out.